Hi, welcome to Yoga Trapeze, upper body strength and core strength and your arms. I have got another video, so I'm going to show you what my legs are doing above, and then I'll take it further down in order you can see what's going on down below later on. Okay, so this is really focusing on your shoulders, your upper arms, your upper back, your torso. You will, of course, it will take parts of the rest of your body, because that's what happens. Make sure that your carabiners are clipped and secure, so the tops and the bottoms, okay, of both of these, and that they're separate, so you don't want them interlinked, okay. And you are going to use your whole rig today. At some point you may take the main sling off. First thing first, make sure you're comfortable, so comfortable clothes, either bare feet, or make sure that you've got something that's anti-slip on your feet. If your hands are feeling soft, mine are always soft, you might have to just give them a bit of a sticky or a lick. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up first. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go backwards. So this is behind you like a little shrug, so it's just where your bra strap is, or just opposite your chest if you're a gentleman. Okay, so your feet are parallel, okay, they're pointing forwards and they're hip width. You're going to just bring out your arms and stretch. And then bend your knees, go onto your toes, take yourself forwards and push your bottom down and stretch out. Bring your arms in so your elbows are out. Go backwards, back onto your feet, to the flat of your feet, and take your arms back and stretch. And then again, bend your knees, arms come in, make sure you go onto your toes, push your bottom down as you stretch out and back. Make sure that you're breathing, make sure you're stretching, just to warm up your body, ready for some conditioning, for strength, upper body and core, and make sure that you're just getting yourself all ready to do those extra moves and to give you a little bit more energy within your lungs and give you some lung capacity, help you with your breathing, and helps you to get strong. Hands behind your back. Okay, just going to bend your right knee, bring your elbow to your knee, won't go all the way because of the rig. Take it back, straighten your leg, bend your left knee, take your elbow to your knee, take it back, and again, right knee, right elbow, and back, left knee, left elbow, and back, and again, right knee, right elbow, and back, left knee, left elbow, and back. Well done. Take your long straps, push the handles up, bring yourself so that you're able to put your foot in one side, so the arch of the foot is inside your strap, and the other side, so you're nice and comfortable. Okay, once you're in, take your middle handles, push your legs forward, push your body flat, and then push backwards and look behind you and hold, and then come back. Sit in your seat, so don't bring your tummy up, make sure you're pushing it down, and then take yourself back again. So push it back all the way and hold, and then back again. One more time, legs are straight, back, look behind you and hold, and then bring it back. Soles of your feet together so your knees will automatically go out. Okay, same again, take it back, leave your knees bent outwards, and back, and again, and back, one more time, and back. Well done. Okay, left arm out, grab your feet, and as you do so, twist your body to one side. So your right knee goes down so you can pull your left leg in. And then the other side, swap hands and pull it towards you so you can give yourself a twist. And then again, swap hands and twist to one side. Swap hands, twist the other side. Well done. Okay, get yourself comfy again. Straddle your legs, so your legs are wide and straddled. Okay, sorry, my bar equipment is there. Okay, all I want you to do is just push up with your pelvis. So you're not pushing up with any other part of your body, just your pelvis. Push up and hold it there. Squeeze your bottom. Push your pelvis. Neutral head, so you're looking up at the ceiling. You're not dropping it backwards or forwards, just neutral. And then drop your bottom straight. You can bring your head forwards. And then again, straddle, push up. Squeeze your bottom, pelvis is up. So consciously push your pelvis upwards. Don't just bring your bottom up, push your pelvis upwards and then widen your legs a little bit more. Gives you a little bit more of a squeeze in your bottom. Okay? And then back down. One more time. Push up. Head is neutral. Look up at the ceiling. Make sure you push your pelvis up so you're consciously feeling these muscles here down at the bottom of your core and up towards your pelvic floor. That will help you, and you're squeezing your bottom at the back. Okay, and down. And last one, up. Hold it there. And down. Well done. Bring out your feet. Okay. And then when you're ready, lift yourself up. Okay. Right, so we're going to do some conditioning which are called TikToks. Okay, so very similar, but you're a little bit further down, so it's in the arch of your back, your lumbar region. Okay, you're going to just bend into it, bring your feet up and your legs and straddle backwards and hold. Try and just stop yourself from rocking too much because it does give you very much a rock. Take your middle handles, you've got parallel grip. Take yourself up a bit so that you're parallel and you're looking through, okay? And then make sure your neck is neutral. I'll show you what I'm doing. Neck is neutral so you're looking up. So you're in this position with your body, okay? And you're in a straddle. Take your right leg over and just put them together and bend, and then bring them back the other way and bend. I don't have much room here, so I'm moving over and bend, back over and bend and back over, and one more the other way. And they're TikToks. They will just condition you. Straddle your feet back, and once you're in that position, you know you're comfortable, you can leave go, okay? Take your hands onto your whole rig, so you're on the main sling, and you're just going to take it up to the portion where the stitching is. Take your legs forwards as you do so. Try and grab it with your elbows so you don't go too far, and then bring it back. Make sure you're breathing and bring it back. These are tough conditioning exercises. You'll feel it in your tummy, you'll feel it in your chest, and you'll feel it in your back. And then once you're done, bring your feet together and bring yourself up and give yourself a little bit of a shoulder roll, backwards and forwards. Well done. Okay, I'm going to take my jumper off because I'm hot. In this freezing cold garage, would you believe? I'm hot in the freezing cold garage. Okay, I'm going to move you down a bit because I want you to see what I'm doing at the bottom. Okay, hopefully you can see me. Okay, so what you need to do now is you take this and just bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. You're pushing it down so it's coming onto your pelvic muscle. Forward fold, and when you can, lift your legs at the back and stretch out and hold. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms back a little bit so you can feel as if you're pushing. So you'll actually feel some resistance on your arms and then push back again in a stretch, okay? When you're ready, put the soles of your feet together. Keep your knees out and you're going to come pivot onto your shoulders to bring yourself forwards until you can feel yourself about to lift off your palms, okay? But don't lift off. And then take yourself back. And then bring yourself forwards. Make sure you're pressing into your palms. Don't bring them up. Bring it back. Really stretch out those shoulders. And then bring it forwards. And bring it back. Well done. Take your legs out again so you're straddling. And then when you can, hold with one hand. Bring your handle down on that side and then hold this handle as you bring the other one down in order that you can hold it and push yourself forward. Overhand grip, you're looking at the floor. Your legs are not straddled all the way, they're slightly in, but they're not all the way in, okay, because it hurts your hips basically on the material more than your hips. Okay, so hold it there. Now you can bring your legs in so they are touching each other and then look up. You'll have a slight arch in your back. You'll be squeezing your bottom and you're pushing down on these hands here. Okay? Then slightly straddle your legs, not all the way. Bring yourself back into an overhand grip. Look down and hold. Toes are pointed. Bring your legs together, bring your arms to the side so you're in a overhand grip, so your thumbs are facing each other. You've got a slight arch on your back, you can feel your bottom squeezing and you're pushing down on these handles. Don't just, hang here. But you will automatically push down anyway because your body will do that automatically. Okay, slightly straddle, bring your hands into an overhand grip. Straight arms, look down, toes are pointed, legs are engaged, muscles are engaged. And then overhand grip, legs together, look up and give yourself a slight arch. Push down on these hands, okay? Bring them forwards a little bit so that you can put your feet down before you get up, okay? Because you want to be as safe as possible. We're going to do some moves on the floor now, okay, so I'm going to come down here so you can see me and then I'll move it back up so you can see what we're doing above, okay. So we're just going to do some core muscle moves. So you've got the whole rig in front of you, the main sling is here in front of you, okay. You're just going to take your bottom a bit further forwards. Bend your knees so they're on the flat of your knees and then as you bring your hands back, you are holding like this in an overhand grip on the main sling. Once you're in a position, pull yourself forward so that the flat of the back, your back is on the floor. To make sure you're not got an arch in your back, just pull your legs back like that and that will make you flat completely. Okay. So parallel feet, they're hip width apart. Okay, what you're going to do is you're just going to pull up very slightly with your hands to engage your shoulders and take yourself down. And again. And take yourself down. You're looking up at the ceiling and again. And take yourself down. It's a little bit like a shoulder shrug. We'll do a couple of those in a bit. And up and down. And up, and down, up, and down, 2 more, and down, and up, and down. Well done. Put one foot in, followed by the other one. Okay, so the main sling is on your ankles, okay? Take the lowest handles, so your long handles, take the long handles and hold. When you're ready, lift up, pull down, so your elbows come down. You see the rig comes down with me. So you're pulling down and you're lifting up with your bottom. As you come down, leave go gently with your arms to allow yourself to come down slowly from the top of your back to the bottom of your back, okay? So lift. As you do so, I want you to pull down with your arms and then lower. Don't just let them hold you. I want to see that tension moving inside your rig, okay? So lift, pull down with your arms, push up, squeeze, 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 and roll down, okay? And again. And roll down. Just 3 more times. Again, pull, roll down, and again, pull, and roll down, and pull, and roll down. Well done. Take one leg out, leave the other one in. Okay, make sure it's definitely on the ankle. Okay, so you're going to have one leg on the floor. Can you see this one's on the floor? This one's in the air. You can now leave go of those long handles. Put your hands behind your head. You're going to lift. As you lift, lift your foot up and then take it down. And again, 2. Take it down. And 3. Take it down. 4. And down. 5. And down. 6. And down. Should feel that burn now. And 7. And down. Last one, 8. Crossed legs, so swap. You've already got it up there, so that's fine. Okay. So let's go. Up. 1. Take your leg down. And 2. Take your leg down. And 3. Take your leg down. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bring it up, put it to meet the other one, and then take the main sling to your knees, okay? So your bottom will come up, okay? Once you find you're in this position, bring yourself up so you're on your main sling with your arms and hang. Hang with your shoulders. Hold it there. Push your legs forwards in order to sit down, okay? So you're in it and you're sat, okay? And then if you can, middle handles, take yourself down and hold with your feet and then bring yourself up. Okay, so that's a little bit of a drop there. Okay, I know it's a bit scary sometimes. Push your right hip down and then your left hip and then your right and then your left and then your right and then your left. Well done. Take your knees down. Bring your arms through and bring yourself forward so you're on all fours. Left leg in. Okay, so your arms are stacked under your shoulders, your knees stacked under your hips. Push back with your legs straight, push your arms forwards and stretch. Put your hands to your ears and then push up and look up. You'll find you've got a bigger stretch there. Okay. Elbows down, forearms down. You can either do a triangle or you can have your arms so they're straight, whatever suits you. Head down. When you're ready, you can either come to here or you can take your arm, excuse my belly, all the way up. Take your leg all the way up and hold. And then bend it backwards to give it a bigger stretch. And then swap legs in order to bring the other one down. Great, well done. Okay, so arms are stacked under your shoulders. Your knees stacked underneath your hip. Push yourself back and your arms forwards and hold yourself in that stretch. Hold it there. Hands to your ears, don't move your body. Push up. Give yourself a bigger stretch as you look up. And you'll feel that in your psoas muscle, which is just kind of just above your groin area, just at the front. Good for runners. Good for runners. Okay, forearms down, hands down. When you're ready, put your head down. You can just come to here or come to here. Push your leg up and hold. Hold it there. And then bend it to give it a bigger stretch if you can. And then bring it back down. Once you've brought it down, bring your feet together and then get yourself up. Just remember that you've got your rig here, so don't fall into it. Okay, so you've got you're on your knees. Take them to hip width apart. You're in a parallel grip on these long handles. Take your arms forwards and then bring yourself back. Keep everything as flat as you can. If you can only get to here, you know, that's fine. It's whatever's within your, because some people will be able to get even further. And then back and again and back and the last one. And back. Well done. Okay. Take those handles up. Sit yourself down. Bring your main sling over your head. Put your right leg in your left handle. Put your left leg in your right handle. And turn over right. So the leg at the top is the one that allows you to turn so you're on your belly. Okay? I'm going to move this heater so you can see a bit more of me, and I'm going to move back as well. Okay, so you're in this position. You'll find your lumbar region is stretched at the back. Your legs feel a little bit kind of wobbly when they're straight, and that's fine. Okay, so when you're ready, little triangle, hold your hands, push your elbows out and push yourself up. Push your feet together and hold. Hold it there. And then bring yourself down on your belly and just relax. Okay, we're going to do that again. So your hands are interlocked, elbows are out, so you've got a triangle in front of you. When you're ready, push up and hold. Hold this in your low plank. Hold it there. And release. Well done. Okay. Hands. So you're going to be braced on this one. Take yourself up. Push your legs back. And hold in a high plank. Hold it there. And then take yourself down into a low plank. And hold it there. and then release. Well done. I'm going to do that another 2 times. So brace yourself, lift yourself up into high plank, hold it there, take yourself down into a low plank, hold it there, and then release. One last time. Okay, I didn't say this is going to be easy, did I? Because it is strength for upper body and your core. Okay, brace yourself, come up and hold. Hold in your plank, squeeze your bottom, legs engaged. Hold it there. Down into a low plank, hold it there, and then release. Well done. Take your left foot out. So you've just got your right foot in and turn sideways. So your knees are pointing towards me. Your toes are pointing this way. Okay, I'm on my forearm on this side and I'm going to grab the main sling. Going to grab it slightly to one side, okay, because I can't quite grab, if you're, there you go, I can hold that. But if you're not really good enough to be able to, you're not tall enough or your arms are not long enough, that's fine. Okay, so this is just to support you, okay? But you don't actually need that, you can put your hand here. I'm going to show you this first. So you're going to just lift up, okay? When you feel comfortable, take your arm across and hold and then release. Well done. Give yourself a second. Our shoulders should be aching a little bit now. Okay, when you're ready, brace yourself with your arm. Lift up your hip. If you can, leave go. And bring your arm across in an arch and hold. See, I'm shaking and go down. Oh, all that Christmas food. It's not good for you. It's great when you're eating it, it's just not good otherwise. Okay, I'm going to put my hand flat this time. Okay, bring yourself up. Bring your arm across. And hold. And let yourself down. Well done. Take your foot out. You might have to go underneath like me to get to the other side and put your other foot in. And do me a favour, just windmill this arm a little bit. Take it underneath. Okay. And then windmill it the other way. Well done. Leg is straight. Arm is on the floor, you're on your forearm. You can either do what I do on your wrist, but that tends to make me shake, so I try to put my hand flat. When you're ready, you can grab this just in front to give you some leverage if you need it, but try not to use it for leverage if you don't need to. Push yourself up, and when you're ready, leave go, give yourself a stretch, and hold. And release. And again, lift yourself up, arm across and hold, and release. One last time. Lift yourself up, arm across and hold, and release. That does not hurt my elbow. Right, okay. Bring yourself in, windmill that arm for me. And the other way. Oh, and look. Oh, do not hurt your elbow. Right, okay. Come to the other side of your rig, so your main sling's in front of you. We're just going to give ourselves a bit of a stretch out before we do anything else, okay? So push your bottom back. You can't stretch if your bottom is forwards. I'm going to move this out the way. Okay, you've got your main sling, you're overhand gripping it, okay. Legs straight. Bring yourself back. Okay, head's in neutral. And then inhale. Exhale, come up. Push your arms forwards to give yourself a stretch. And back. Just drop into it so it stretches out your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, forwards and up. Push your arms forwards. Look between your arms, down at your knees. And again. And up. Okay, all I want you to do now is I want you to brace your feet and then I want you to arch your back. You can see my bottom is up, bottom has come up, my knees are together. I'm just arching my back a little bit to give me a little bit of room. And back, put your head down. And again, lift your bottom, lift your head, so you're on the top of your head as much as you can be. And down. And one more time. And down. Well done. Bring your legs forwards, take it behind you. Okay. You do need these bottom handles. Lie down, put one in one side on your ankle, one on the other. That's gone a bit far up. Just fix that. Okay, so you're flat on the floor. Sorry, I just need to fix my trousers. You're flat on the floor. Hand behind your head, so it's just on the little bit where your head meets your neck, on your cervical spine, okay? You're just going to lift your pelvis up and your bottom and then raise your shoulders and crunch. And then bring your knees in and then out and then down. And again, raise your pelvis, feet are together, legs are together, raise and crunch. In, out and down. Again, raise your pelvis, crunch, in, out and down and up. Raise up, in, out and down. And again, raise up, raise your shoulders up and your head, in, out and down. Well done, okay? Take your feet out, give yourself a big stretch. And then bring your knees in, give them a hug, roll them one way and roll them the other way. When you're ready, bring yourself up and we're going to get up. So I'm going to move the camera up for you. Okay, I've moved the camera up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing now. So butterfly your fingers and get into your main sling. Just make sure it's not twisted before you get into it. And check your carabiners are fine before you actually do sit down. Okay, actually I'm going to turn the other way because you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing otherwise. So I'm going to turn myself around. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so get yourself comfy in your seat. Once you're in your seat, black clips down on either side. Make sure you've got enough at the back of you and enough at the front, but don't bring it all the way down because you won't be able to move your legs, okay? Handles out, bring yourself down, legs are out, and then hook your feet in and bring yourself down. Once you're here, hands behind your head, and you're just going to crunch up and then down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, stop yourself from swinging. Right elbow to right knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stop yourself from swinging. Other side, left elbow to left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, stop yourself from swinging. Make sure you're comfortable. I would say grab your long straps, bring yourself up, make sure you're looking at your toes. Give yourself a second because we're going to do some backward crunches. Arms out, lean backward, interlock your feet and hold down. Once you're down, put your hands behind your head and you're going to go backwards to do a backwards crunch. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it there. What I want you to do now is to take your knees in. So can you see my feet are here? My knees are now in, okay? I'm going to pull myself up, okay? Grab above and hold it out and hold yourself into a seat. Okay, hold it there. Grab one side. Once you're comfortable, take yourself forward. It will bring you so your leg is across the two and hold. And then once you're ready, straddle out and bring yourself out. If you're not comfortable, just take yourself backwards the way you came before. Okay, so grab the bottom of your main sling and pull up your little clips. Okay, pull out this main sling for me. And then take your bottom to one side so that you're straddled and you've got one leg on the top, one leg on the bottom. Make sure you've got enough on this shoulder here so you feel comfortable. And you can put one hand behind you, one hand in front. Okay. Don't bring your bottom all the way around because you want to have this. So your other foot is on top of this knee. And then what you're going to do is you're going to crunch up and then down. Let's go. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 6 7 and 8. Well done. Okay, take this bottom one out. So you know you're safe. Put your shoulder in. And then take this leg across. So that you're here in a seated position. The main sling is just where your knees are. Okay. And then take your handles in the right position as mine are all twisted around each other. You want to take the middle handle. As you push forward with your hands, your legs will come together and you crunch. So you push into a crunch. So push your pelvis up and crunch yourself in your tummy. Okay. So inhale. Exhale. Push your legs together. Crunch up. Arms are out. Arm back. And then pull. Can you see I'm pulling this against me? I'm pulling myself tall, pushing my shoulders back and down in order that I open my legs wider. And then inhale. Exhale forwards. Crunch. And then back. and forward.
And forward.
Crunch.
Crunch.
And back.
And back.
And forward.
And forwards.
And back.
And back.
Okay, well done.
Well done.
Take this leg over, but don't move your body so that you're straight. So I would just take the back of this pod and just push your bottom out a little bit, so it's slightly sideways. Okay, hand behind, hand in front. Let's go. Crunch.
Crunch.
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
and 8.
and
Well done.
Well done.
Put your hand behind. Bring your bottom round. When you're ready, step out. Well done. Okay, we're just going to do some shoulder shrugs now, and then we're going to do pencil and a stag. So I'm going to take you further up so you can see further up. I've also got this on my video so you can see what I'm doing on the video below, and I will. So if it looks a bit grainy or more sideways, it's because I've swapped over videos. So I'm going to just do that. So it's in the right place. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, so shoulder shrugs. So you actually don't need the main thing now, but keep it for safety, just in case you're not used to it. So you've got your short handles. Okay. You're going to take your feet forwards. They're in a parallel, hip width apart. Push your head into neutral, and can you see I've pushed my arms so my shoulders are forwards. Then I'm going to push them back and forwards. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bend your knees to bring yourself up. Okay. So now we're going to do some pencils. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing from this angle, and as I say, I will put in the other video so you can see what I'm doing. Once I get upside down. Okay. So you've got your short handles. You're in a parallel grip. Okay. Now the way to condition yourself for this is just literally to engage your arms and just give yourself some little hops. Okay? And that will get you ready to do a pencil move. Okay. Once you're ready, bring yourself up, straighten your legs, straighten your body as much as you can, and then you can stag your legs, or you can do them in a wide leg. And then when you bring yourself down, try and do it with a little bit of slowness rather than going woof down, because my whole body at the moment is quite heavy, so it's probably going to do that. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Now, there's a couple of ways to condition yourself. As I say, you can either condition yourself by doing hops, or the other way is to sit inside here. Okay, take your arms outside of the pod. Okay, and then you literally pull yourself up so that you can sit back in. That's for people who don't have much strength, because you might find they just might get to here. But if you can, pull yourself up and out. It gives you that crunch on your belly, allows your upper body strength to pull you into that position. Okay, so I'm just going to do that one more time for you. Bring yourself up, straighten your legs, straighten your body as much as you can, and then you can stag your legs, or you can do them in a wide leg. And then when you bring yourself down, try and do it with a little bit of slowness rather than going woof down, because my whole body at the moment is quite heavy, so it's probably going to do that. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so now just to cool ourselves down, just because you've done a lot of arm movements, a little bit of core, you're just going to take your feet parallel and just roll your shoulders back for me. 2, very slowly, so you feel your shoulder blades coming together at the back. 4 and forwards. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, arms in the air straight. Hold them up for me. Look up. Look forwards. Look down. Arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you very much. Namaste. For my other videos, have a look. If you want me to do something in particular, I like to do the stretch and the split videos as well. If you want to do just some pure yoga, then I'm able to do that as well. Or if you've seen a move that you like and you want some instruction, then give me a call. Please like, subscribe and share. And thank you very much for your time.